Hey everybody, Tom Olson here from Good Success, and I am so excited about today's journey. Today's lesson, today's question in the 30 Days to Good Success is one of those things that if you've heard me speak, you've probably heard me talk about. You have probably heard many people talk about this because this is something that I think that we should always be striving and living to do and to be in this constant state. I'm really excited about today. I love today's question. I love today's chapter. It's not going to be a very long video because it's not going to be very complicated, and I don't think I need to explain it to very many people. But before we get started, I just want to remind you to pick up this book. If you go to goodsuccess.com, you can pick it up for only $19.99. It is $50 on Amazon if you want to go that direction and buy it there. But if you want to buy it from us, it's only $19.99, and I've poured hundreds and hundreds of hours into this, and really it's not just hundreds of hours of me putting it together. It's been a compilation of the last 25 years, maybe even 30 years of reading, of listening, of paying attention, of trying to accept and take in knowledge and understanding and wisdom, and then try to be able to apply it in my businesses and my life. And now I'm just trying to be a conduit of all that I've been given, and I'm hoping that I can share it with you. I'm hoping that you can live a life of good success, the right kind of success, being the right person, doing the right thing for the right reason, with the right people for the right amount of time. And today's lesson, I can guarantee you everybody's going to agree with. And I can also guarantee you that the last 2 days have been rough. I know it. So I figured, hey, why don't we do an easy one here? But also, why don't we do a very, very, very important one? This one may be one of the most important parts of the entire book in order to live a life of joy, in order to live a life, in order to be happy, in order to be fulfilled. We have to ask ourselves this question. And I think this is a daily question. We should ask ourselves this question every day, and maybe sometimes several times per day. And maybe we should just, every hour just have it ding in our office and just make everybody in the office say something. But here he goes. Ready? Question number 24. Drum roll. What are you thankful for? If you come to my masterminds, on the last day of the mastermind, I always do something, and I love to do it. I will never stop doing it because I think it's a habit that we ought to put in our lives and in our businesses and in our busy days. We should stop every day and just think about somebody that we're thankful for, and we should send them a text message. We should call them. We should pray for them. We should send them an email. We should write them a handwritten letter. Whatever it is, I believe that we should be filled with gratitude. So what is gratefulness? I think the word gratefulness is something I teach a lot in the mastermind and talk about a lot. Gratefulness, to be grateful means that you are full of gratitude. I know it doesn't sound very complicated, but that's what it is, being full of gratitude. So think about a cup, and if a cup is full of something and you just keep pouring water in it, what's going to happen? It just pours out. And that's what I believe that we should all live a life. We should live a life of being grateful, being so full of thankfulness and gratitude that it just explodes out of us. I promise you, if you're having a bad day, if you'll stop and count your blessings and name them one by one and write the things that you're thankful for, write the people you're thankful for, write the things that you're thankful to God for, and then the second part of that would be to just tell them that you're thankful. You may not make your day in the process. You could make other people's days as well. So again, you can look at the page here. It's not very complicated. I just gave you a list. So write down the list there of the people's names. I think there's 25. If you can come up with 25, I think everybody could probably come up with 25. In fact, I actually have a list of over 200 people that I'm thankful for, that I try to tell them that I'm thankful for them throughout the year. I've been trying to put a habit and a discipline in my life that every single day I, on purpose, tell somebody that I'm thankful for them, and I tell them the reasons why I'm thankful for them. It may not be very long. It may not be very well written or drawn out, but I just want to let them know. It's just like the words "I love you" to your spouse or to your kids. They should be done on purpose every single day. Those words should not be held back, and these are other words that should not be held back. I am thankful for you, or thank you. I mean, really, truly, use those words as a breath of fresh air to yourself, and use those words as a breath of fresh air to the world. So I'll tell you, guess what? Every single person that's watching this right now, I want you to know I am truly thankful for you. In order for you to have found this video, more than likely you have had to go through 23 different questions and 23 different videos. And by this time, this series is at least 6 hours long. So I know that you have spent at least 6 hours with me. And I just want to tell you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being a part of the Good Success journey. Thank you so much for buying this book. Thank you so much for investing your time into yourself to be able to be a better person, so that way you can do the right thing for the right reason with the right people for the right amount of time. I want to encourage you. I hope that you'll be an encouragement to other people to pick up this book, and you'll challenge other people to go through these hard lessons and ask themselves these questions. But I really, really, really want to thank you. So thank you so much for being a part of the Good Success journey. I hope that you will write down many of these names as you can. Try to put a discipline in your life to actually tell somebody that you're thankful for them every day. And for extra credit on this chapter, I'm going to say, hey, like, write a list of 25 people and then actually tell every one of those 25 people that you are thankful for them. What a difference that could make in your life today, and what a difference you could make in 25 people's lives today if you'll take this challenge and make it happen. So that's going to do it for today. I told you today was a little bit shorter than it has been in some of the days past. I told you it was going to be a little bit easier, and I think this will make you happy. I really do believe that part of our joy and part of our happiness comes when we're thankful. And honestly, I'll be honest with you, I struggle with this. Even though I put the discipline in my life, I struggle with just being thankful automatically. I have to force myself to think about these things, and it's a discipline that I believe that we should put in our life. But I promise you, every time I do it and every time I thank somebody, I feel better on the other side. So I'm doing this for you. I'm not doing this for me. I hope that you'll thank somebody today, and I hope that you will end up being grateful, so full of gratitude that thankfulness and gratitude just explodes out of you. So that's going to do it for today. I can't wait to see you back here tomorrow for chapter question number 25 on the 30 days to good success. I hope today you will have a thankful, grateful day, and I hope that it will be a good success day. We'll see you tomorrow.